This video is going to walk you through the process of setting up a spreadsheet that receives Google form information and highlights the responses in a manner that you desire. So step one, you will create your form. So I've created my math example form, and I've created a moot court preference form. For my moot court preference form, I only have two options. Students can select if they're going to be a justice or an attorney. You can create conditional formatting for as many responses as you would like. You can also set up the conditional formatting at any point in the response gathering process. For my responses here, my students have indicated if they would like to be a justice or an attorney. If I would like to highlight who could be an attorney, you come up to the column that has a letter, and when you mouse over it, you'll notice a little white triangle pops up. Click on that white triangle and go down to Conditional Formatting. You can set your conditional formatting to cover many different responses. For mine, I'm going to use text contains, but you could do dates or numbers. In my situation, I would like to say if the text contains the word attorney. I could change the text color or the background color. I would like to change the background color to be orange. And so now any box that has attorney in it, the background color will be orange. If I wanted to add another rule, just click Add Another Rule, and then I can pick text contains, does not contain, whatever. And I'm going to delete those quickly. I just want the orange rule for right now, so I click Save Rule, and you'll notice it automatically and instantaneously applies that rule to the existing responses. It will also apply that rule to any responses that come in as we go. In the math example, is something slightly different. For multiple choice, it's very easy because you know what the responses will be. If you are trying to apply conditional formatting and the option is text, so the student could write the number 2 in this situation, or they could write the word 2, you would need to make plans for that in your conditional formatting. So when I go to my response collector for column C, it's very straightforward. It's 4 if it's correct, so I'm going to say conditional formatting. If the text contains 4, I want the background color to be green. And I want to see how they do, so the other option was 3. 3 is incorrect. So I'm going to change the background color to be red. We'll save that rule. Now in this one, we have one person who's written a 2 and one person who's written the word out. So in my conditional formatting, if the text contains 2, I want my background color to be green. I'm going to add another rule, so if it's a number 2, my background color will be green. I could also say if the text does not contain a 2, it could be red or anything along those lines, so that if someone gave an incorrect answer, it would highlight that. Now if we click Save the Rule, you'll notice this person got green all the way across. They're doing really well. This person had 1 wrong. At a glance, I get the conditional formatting responses. So again, you do that on your response sheet by mousing over the letter, clicking the little arrow, and going to conditional formatting. If you ever wanted to take out some conditional formatting rules, click on that and click the X to delete it, and then click Save Rules, and it will remove that rule and it will be no longer applied.